Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff McGregor. Now come introduce me.
Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. So this is our first time doing this here in our home, in our garage / pub, McGregor. So again, thanks for everyone for showing up tonight. Thanks for coming out. Kirk is our host tonight.
Yay!
We have an awesome lineup. We have Bradley Schwartz. We got Jeff Delman right over here.
Yeah!
We have Lexy Michael Smith. We got Jamie Miller right over here. So I'm not going to waste any time at all. Here's Kirk Bowman. And where's my camera?
Hey, right here. Here it is. Hey, I kind of like this. I want to keep this. Okay, you can take it.
Kirk Bowman, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks.
Thanks very much. This is a great honor to be announcing the very first comedy night here at Pub McGregor. Kelly and Jeff had asked me to do this, and they said, come do your act. And I said, great. And I thought, wait, I don't have an act. But that's good. I haven't done really stand-up before, and I thought, you know, what weird things have I done? I guess I've done the weirdest kind of performing. I did, years ago, I actually did a show called Lady and the Tramps, where it was basically, it was a mime show where the girl sang, and me and this other guy were dressed up in tuxes and a top hat, and we competed for her, and we did mime. So if I run out of things to say, I'm just going to do this, and at least we'll all have something going on. Then I did some stuff. I used to work at Magic Mountain. They dressed me up as Hans Reinwasser, which unfortunately this friend of mine put my picture on an old picture from my Facebook page from years ago. But I used to have a little snake puppet in a basket and a fake arm around it, and I used to go and harass all the patrons there and stuff. And then I got a little more into film work, which is kind of nice. And Danilo over here is my producer. And another one of my stars is actually Jeff McGregor himself in the last movie. McGregor himself, who played a spirit in Curse of the Pink Panties Part 2. I thought of the idea after I was here after a few drinks. I remember when I first was talking to Jeff and Kelly about the place, and they said one day, yeah, we're sort of remodeling the garage a little bit. And I said, I'm doing mine too. And what I meant was I was taking some of the photos in those boxes that have been in the water, you know, they're crinkly like this with a silverfish, and kind of combining them. And I came over here and was absolutely amazed of what they could do with a garage like this. And an authentic bar from like the 60s. So isn't this an incredible place? Let's have a round of applause just for... This is better than most bars. But, I did invite them to my place for drinks, and it's just like sort of, you know, watch the Rusty Nails and hoof the Black Widows over. This is my garage, folks. But anyway, we've got a great lineup tonight, and let's go ahead and get started. Now, our very first comic is not only a nice guy, but he's the nicest guy in the world.
Yeah!
He's performed at the Improv and the Comedy Store. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Bradley Edward.
Yeah!
Nicest guy.
We love nice boys! Yeah!
Yeah, right. Fuck you all, get out.
Bye!
Thank you. Thank you. I'm Bradley Edward. I'll tell you a little something about myself. I don't give money to white bums. If you're white and you're a bum, you did it to yourself. Every opportunity in the world to be a CEO of a company of some sort, but no, you messed it up, and now you're a bum, and it's just sad. Just sad. An Asian bum, that's just pathetic. A little something else about me is my mom's Democratic, my dad's Republican, which makes me bipolar.
Yeah!
I was walking down the road the other day, and I saw a sign on the telephone pole, and it said, to lose weight, call 1-800-562-8929. And I called it. It was my Coke dealer. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I also saw a prostitute as I was walking down the street, or some people call them hooker. I believe hooker is the whore, I believe is the PC term. So, I raped her and I got arrested for shoplifting. That concludes the one-liner portion of the show. Anybody else with one-liners, it's over.
Yeah!
Oh man, I saw the latest rom-com the other day. That's romantic comedy for those not in the biz. But I saw it, and I used to love the Indians when the guy would stand up at the wedding and stop the wedding and be able to marry the woman of his dreams. And I was like, that's amazing. I'm going to do that. So sure enough, I did. And I went to the wedding of the woman I love, and I get there, and I wait, and the priest goes, anybody have any objections, or forever hold your penis, or whatever he says. And I'm like, I do. Standing up. Well, I'm already standing up, but I was sitting at the time, and I go, I do. And I said, it's me, the love of your life. I'm the one that loves you. I'm the one that's been staring at your window at night. I'm the one that's calling you, heavy breathing on the phone. I'm the one that's leaving the dead birds on your porch because I just want to be your kitty. I just want to be your little kitty. That's it. And you know what, folks? You don't get the girl. You know what happens is you go to jail. You go to jail, and it hurts. It hurts. Love hurts. I'm going bald. No, yes. A little bald up top there, and people are like, well, you should use Rogaine. I'm like, you know what? Using Rogaine is more embarrassing than being bald. You don't need Rogaine, or I'm not an actor. And that's what actors, they love it. You know who are a bunch of babies? Actors. They love Rogaine, and they love shit like plastic surgery, and they'll get it. I have to. I've got these high-def cameras on my face, filming me, and I need to get plastic surgery. It's like, oh yes, God forbid a 50-year-old looks like a 50-year-old. Doesn't work. Actors. Let's move on from there. There's too many actors in this place. I'm getting the little eyebrow of, I can't do the Belushi thing, but I've seen. All right, folks. I went to the store the other day. I do a lot of things the other day. And I went to the store. It was one of the things I did the other day. And I bought I saw Cheeto cheese balls. I was high, and I was like, cheese balls. And I bought them. I bring them home, and they were giant cheese balls. Have you seen these giant cheese balls? I felt like I was duped. What do you do with the giant cheese ball? Not even stoners want giant cheese balls. You can only laugh at the giant cheese ball for about 20 minutes, and then all you have is a giant cheese ball. And I was like, well, where does this come from? Where it's like giant food stoners, like you see the movies, they get stoned, and then they see the giant candy bar, and they like orgasm, or whatever. You're stoned, it's called the munchies. You want a lot of different things, not one giant thing. It's like a grocery store opens up, and you want a piece of every single thing in there. So I felt duped, and I wasn't even at the 99-cent store. And that is where you usually get duped. I was at the 99-cent store once, and I bought Farmer's John's ham. I was like, Farmer's John, that's name brand. They have giant Cheeto cheese balls at the 99-cent store. They sell out in 5 minutes. And this is